Welcome to this video, 100 tips and tricks in ABAP. ABAP tip 53. So in this video I would like to show and explain to you how you can easily debug messages within the ABAP Debugger. In the previous tip I have shown you how you can get the message class and number. So here we are still in the FB50 transaction to enter general ledger account document, and if I hit the enter key, then here this message will show up. So in here basically you get an explanation, but I would directly show in the coding why this message appears. And therefore once again we have to remember the message class and the message number, or just copy it in here. Then we have to make sure to before the message is raised to start the debugger. So therefore I would like to start this transaction once again from scratch, and now hit or enter the /h command in the command field to switch on debugging. So then my next action will basically start the debugger, and this is perfectly fine because this is what I want. So therefore I hit the enter key so that the ABAP debugger can start. This is perfectly fine. And you have a chance on the breakpoints, and the breakpoints adds message to set up a breakpoint when a specific message statement will be executed. So this is what I choose, and here you have to specify the message ID, so the message class, in this case it's FS, and the number 219, and then let's continue. And then the next what you have to do, so the breakpoint has been set in background, you have to hit the F8 key or click on this continue button, and here you can see that now this line has been reached. So here for the next time you can also set a breakpoint in here, but it's important that now you're making a backwards search, so you can see based on the stack, okay, here right now this coding has been reached. We are in the else branch, so here basically you can see that message type is not E, but it's also not equal to this hyphen. And here basically you can go below and above and see what is the root cause of this message by, for example, double clicking on some variables to see what is behind this and to see the logic. And probably you can also set a breakpoint and here go once again into this coding, and when this message is happening, is showing up, and here you can find the root cause why this message is being raised. So by said this, if you have any questions left, please put them in the comment sections. Please like this video, and please remember that there are still great videos about ABAP tips and tricks available. 47 are still coming and left, so stay tuned and see you in the next video.